Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines.
Oh, you get a little belly now.
Yeah, I got the money shot there.
All right, good morning, fuckers. Back on trail, man. Shit, back at the pass, Wolf Creek Pass. Oh, Pagosa Springs, well fucking done, man. That is an amazing town. Good vibes all around. Good people, love hikers. It was fucking awesome. I could have stayed there a week. I damn near did. 000 in town. Mainly because that last stretch has destroyed me mentally and physically. Obviously my hand is still jacked up, my elbow is still jacked up, and they fucking hurt still, but it is what it is. Good enough to hike anyway. A couple shout outs I want to give first before we get going here. Subscriber who sent me a box originally back to Silver City, and it didn't show up in time. I had her bounce it up to Pagosa Springs, so I finally got your box, and you hooked it up, and many other hikers up there near the hotel with me, so thank you very much for that. I want to thank Todd, a subscriber, who picked me up at the pass originally to get me into town. Good dude, has a restaurant there in Pagosa Springs. And then Jen, who bought me lunch the other day in town and drove us back to the pass this morning. So thank y'all that fucking shit. Also, gonna give a shout out to Let It Be. Trail name Let It Be. Dude's fucking insane. He has hiked the Triple Crown 4 fucking times. Only one of 2 people that I know of that have done that 4 times, which is insane. That's a lot of fucking miles. Started through hiking in '89. He lives in Pagosa Springs and happened to go into the same taco joint and sit next to me. I was sitting there. I met him way back at Mountain Crossings when I first got there in Georgia. So small fucking world. That dude is inspirational as hell. But we gotta get walking, man. Now, we got some options here, and I've debated this over the last few days in town, which route I'm going to take. People have been bailing on the high route, getting injured, and it's been dangerous last week. My buddy Two Taps, who went through last week with Bullet, they ended up having to bail to the Rio Grande because there's too much snow. Now, a lot of it has melted since the last time we were here, but after what happened last week with my hand sitting down that fucking mountain, and the traverses coming up with the knife's edge and all that shit, I did not feel comfortable doing that, quite honestly. So after much debate, I've decided to drop down the low route. There's a Creed alternate cutoff, drops down in elevation a couple thousand feet, which I'm going to take up to Creed, Colorado, and which bypasses like the rest of the South San Juan, which kind of sucks, but I really don't care, to be honest with you. Safety always comes first on these trails, and if I'm not comfortable and it's just a straight butthole pucker the whole time, I'm not enjoying myself. And that's the point of being out here on these thru hikes, just to enjoy yourself. So I'm going to take this Creed alternate when I get there. I think we have 14 miles to that alternate. We're still climbing up over 12.5 before that. So we'll see how much snow is up there. The 2 guys that came up with to the pass, I think they're going to attempt their red route. But hopefully they make it through. There has been a lot of snow melt since we've been in town, so I think they'll be fine. But as far as I'm going to hike alone, which is, I'm more happy doing that anyway, and I feel more comfortable doing that in the low route. So that is the plan. Oh, I gotta stop fucking talking. I'm already winded talking to you assholes. Let's get on down the trail, man. We're gonna try to get to that alternate today. Oh, it's gonna be a great fucking day, man. Oh, somebody's gonna want that shit back. Alright, fuckers, 4 miles in, met up with this crew that hitched up here last night, so who knows, who the fuck knows, maybe they'll convince me to stay on the high route. These people are pretty confident, pretty competent when it comes to snow traversing and shit, so who the fuck knows. We're gonna get to the Creed cutoff today anyway, and well, I guess we'll make our decision tonight. The more you think about it, the more you convince yourself not to do shit, unfortunately, is the problem. That's what happened in the last few days, so I don't know. We'll play up here in the snow for today, and we'll make a decision later on. never know. Alright mofos, this is a beautiful fucking area, flowing water, surrounded by Snow Peak Mountains. We're going to go ahead and have lunch here. It's 11:30, 7.5 miles to the creek cutoff. Even if we did like a mile and a half an hour this afternoon, we'll still make it to the creek cutoff by 5. So stay here and chill and enjoy this goddamn scenery, Mom. Good, I'll take the break. Top 12,500 some change. That's the climb of the day. We're going downhill again to that fucking creek cutoff. Can't fucking breathe up here, man. Alright fuckers, camp is made. Yes, I made the decision to go up on the high route. I would have fucking kicked myself if I didn't. That's cutting off 115 miles. This is a good crew I'm with, so I'm going to trust them. Take it slow. There's a couple sketchy spots from what I understand on this stretch, but we'll make it through, man. It was a great fucking day. I'm fucking hungry. Stuff my face. We'll holler at you fuckers in the morning.
All my bones are dislocated. I just keep on wondering.